Ultimate Spider-Man #1 is now out, and guys, it is so good. It's everything I wanted it to be and more. And you may be asking yourself, like, what do I need to read to be able to get into this story? And the answer to that is, honest to God, nothing. It's a #1 in a brand new universe. There is some setup about this new universe that, like, Hickman does a really good job of weaving into the story, but because he did such a good job of it, you really don't have to go and read the other things. Like, you can just, like, jump into this. Now, there are only 5 issues of setup for this new Ultimate Universe, so it wouldn't be that hard to get into if you wanted to. You would read Ultimate Invasion 1 through 4 by Jonathan Hickman, and then Hickman's one-shot, which is just Ultimate Universe #1. But for a really quick summarization of this new universe, it's honestly a really cool setup. You have Reed Richards, the maker from the original Ultimate Universe, which was Universe 1610. He'd been in prison on Earth 616. He breaks out, he gets a bunch of tech together, and then, like, you know, gives a big FU to all of the heroes of Earth 616 as he's leaving for a new universe. And this new universe is on track very much so to become like Earth 616. Like, all of the events that, you know, made Earth 616 what it was going to happen here, but the maker goes around and makes sure that they don't. For example, he, like, stops the spider from biting Pete at 15 years old. He makes it so Thor gets imprisoned on Asgard. The Fantastic Four don't get their powers, and, like, Howard Stark actually becomes Iron Man instead of Tony. All of this so that he can set himself up as, like, the imperator of the entire world. Howard Stark, again, this universe's Iron Man, with the help of this universe's Reed Richards. This universe is 6160, by the way. I feel like I should have informed you all of that already. But the two of them team up together to stop the Maker. Doing so, Howard sacrifices his own life, and his son Tony becomes Iron Lad in his honor, and along with Reed Richards here, the two of them set out to, like, right all of the wrongs that the Maker had done and bring about the Age of Heroes. Pete didn't get bit at 15 years old, and, like, this is 20 years past that moment. He's 35 years old, him and MJ are married, they have their own kids, and, like, now he's getting his powers. It's a really cool universe, it's a lot of really good setup. This universe will have 3 ongoing books as of right now, obviously Spider-Man being one of them. Ultimate Black Panther being another one, which I hope we keep the same energy that we have for the Ultimate Spider-Man for Ultimate Black Panther, because the setup around this sounds sick as hell. Finally, in March, the 3rd ongoing will be Ultimate X-Men. It's being completely written and drawn by Peach Momoko, and that's about the extent of what I know of it. But still, has a lot of potential, and this entire universe has a lot of potential. And if you're somebody that wants to get into Marvel Comics and is looking for, like, a brand new jumping on point, this is a perfect place to do it.